So, how has like the tools that you learned from even network marketing helped you in your job, right? And I know you're a killer in the sales game.
And it's really what we're talking about today. It's more the mindset.
Okay.
Because that's what network marketing attacks or hits first. And when people say they don't do well in network marketing, it's like, I just did it before, it didn't work out. I asked, well, what'd you learn? And so I ain't learned nothing. Aha. You ain't learned nothing. You've never done it before. You never created a company before. You never built an organization before. Why do you think you can go over there and learn nothing and have success?
Yeah.
So what did you learn?
Wow, that's good.
You know, what did you take away from it? And everything, because network marketing really deals with people. The product is important, but it's not the main thing. We deal with people and the psychology of people and how to understand people, how to listen, right? All of that transition into life. Like all of that transition, how to stay positive, you know, how to take rejection. It's part of life.
Yeah.
You know, all of that transitions over to whatever else you're doing.
Yeah.
So whether it's I want to create I want to start a lawn care business. Okay, nice. Well, guess what? You're gonna need some capital because you need a lawnmower. Okay, you need a way to get the lawnmower to the place. So you need a dolly or a bigger truck that you can load your equipment onto. You're gonna not need a lawnmower. You're gonna need a weed whacker. You're gonna need some hedges. You're gonna need all the stuff to make the yard look nice. But it's gonna be your job or your business. So you need capital to invest in that. Can't quit your job till you buy equipment. Now you need gas to get to. Right? And with this kind of gas prices right now,
I know.
you know, you're going to need, right? So it's all of that, whatever it is. And you're going to need the mindset of saying, I have to ask for your business. Right? You can't just jump out there and say, I want to bake cakes. And now I'm going to start me a cake business. Because I had a friend who was trying to start a restaurant. And I asked her, like, why do you want to start a restaurant? And she said, well, I really just love to cook. I love it. I love it. I love to cook. It's my passion. And she's good at it. I said, you are good at it. I was like, but why do you want to start a restaurant?
Right.
And she's like, I love to cook. I was like, well, when you start a restaurant, the last thing you're going to do is cook.
Right.
You starting a business. You're going to be doing marketing. You're going to be doing advertising, inventory. You got to have employees. The last thing you're going to do is cook. Now, if you just have a passion for cooking, be a chef. You can be a chef. Just go around.
And they're very successful.
You know, and cook for people and go to different restaurants that might, you know. But you got to build those relationships up. You got to show and prove. You got to be able to show that you can bring in clientele because a restaurant not going to let you come cook and feature you if you're not making them money. And it's not based on your food. It's based on your following.
That's right.
So, again, it's not an entrepreneur. You sell. That's what you do. Entrepreneurs sell. If you want to be an entrepreneur, the one thing you can't do is say, I don't like to sell, because you will not make money.
That's just what it is.
That is what it is. Like even the top corporations, right? For example, they say, well, CEO of a company, he's not selling. I'm like, yes, he is. He's selling to people to buy stock and people to invest. Not only did he have to sell to them to be able to invest into his company, he has to sell the employees on the vision of what the company's going to do, or why the company's going to be around, why they should want to work for the company. He's always selling.
And the truth is, we all been selling. We just ain't never recognized it, tapped into what it is. And when we recognize that, I've been selling. I got here some way, somehow. If you're married, you had to sell yourself to your spouse.
You better know it. Right. I mean, even from as a little kid, a baby is crying because they trying to sell you that they want something. I either want to be changed, I want something to eat. And I'm going to sit here and keep crying about it until you fix my problem.
That's real.
Right?
I don't think I've thought about it in such a basic level.
I know, right? Especially that, right?
You come out the womb.
You know, come out the womb selling.
My dad's some PTSD.
Either you embrace it or you fight against it. But when people say, I just don't like selling, I was like, so you're trying to sell me on the reason you don't like selling?
Literally, right then and there, right?
Because that's what you're doing. You give me all the reasons why you don't like doing it. So you're selling me on that. I'm just not buying it. You just, you know. So
that's so real. Like honestly, like this studio wouldn't have happened without me being introduced to network marketing and understanding, like, you know, and I'll say I was one of the ones that ran from the rejection in network marketing. And the one thing that I've encountered in this business is go get rejected.
Accepted. It's the acceptance of it, right?
So it's like I'm at that age, like, all right, it's, okay, cool. We got to run through the numbers. Got to run through.
Because somebody wants to do what you're looking for. Right?
Somebody.
We just got to find the right people and stop trying to convince people that don't.
Exactly.
So when you have, going back to the job and the business, when you have a job, you're not necessarily trying to convince people to do something they don't want to do. Right? It could be much easier cutthroat. Do you like it or not? Well, it's okay. Well, that sounds like not.
Right.
So let's not do this.
Yeah.
If you're not genuinely excited about what I just showed you,
Yeah.
it's probably not a good idea that we work together.
Yeah.
Right? Because for myself, I'm a 120 type person. You know, I'm going to give 120. If we commit, we locked, I'm going to give 120. So if I'm giving 120 and you giving 80, we not evenly yoked. And I'm not coming down to 80. And I'm not going to pull you up to 120. You got to already be there.
Yeah.
That way we can move together.
Yeah.
Right? So it's one of those things. I'm very good with telling people at this point, probably not a good fit for you.
Yeah.
What we're doing is probably not the best fit at this particular time.
No, for real.
You know, that way you don't get frustrated. I'm not going to get frustrated.
Right.
You know, and you don't have a bad taste in your mouth saying it didn't work for you.
Yeah.
Let's just not do it.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%. Because for me, even in my profession, what I've been like working on and doing more and more and more officially lately is it's kind of like what you're talking about. It's almost like a filtering process, if you will, vetting people. Because if you're going to be working with somebody for any extended amount of time, you want to make sure that both, like you said, are on and we going this way. You know, so you know that process, like it's always just like what you said. All right, we're going to find out today if we're a good fit. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, not accepting the part that it's okay to let people know that you're not a good fit. Boom. And what that does, it gets those people that are not a good fit room for the people that are the good fit to come straight in.
Right.
Like you said, so you got to keep going for no. It's okay. No. Okay, great. Yes, it's definitely coming.
Right. Yeah, no, let me say no for you. Let me just go ahead and say no now. Let me think about it. No, don't think about it. It's okay. It's not a good.
Right.
It's not a
Literally,
good
it's
fit.
okay. Yeah.
Because if you give me 100%, I'll give you 120%.
Yeah.
But if you give me 80%, I can't give you nothing because I don't know how to do 80%.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like
Yep.
I'm not gonna work harder for your goals and your dreams than you are.
That part.
So let's not do that. Let's not do this. Let's just stay cool. We can be friends, and who knows? 2 weeks from now, it might be different.
Yeah.
It might be.
I would rather be that than us trying to force it right now.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
so just being able to have that mentality of it got to be the right timing, and I'm good with that. Even in my other business, like, okay, I know we got a good product that can fit what you need, but it might not be a good time to implement it.
Yeah.
Let's not force this, right?
Yeah.
I'm here, so let's do this. Let me touch base with you in two or 3 months.
Yeah.
And let's see if it's a better time for us, because no need us to start if we can't go all in and do it.
Yeah.
You know, so to be able to be patient with that and just be like, cool. But if you eating and that's how you eat, you say, I gotta close this right now.
Yeah.
And if I don't close it right now, then I'm gonna miss rent, or I'm gonna miss a car note. I'm gonna because you put all your eggs in that one basket that wasn't quite ready yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be able to feel that out
Yeah.
a little bit better.
Yeah.